At first she lectured me like any sister would for ignoring her when it came to the topic of my husband. Then she surprised me by pulling out a business card for a private investigator. My sister-in-law was relieved at how well I took the news about the private investigator because she was afraid I was going to stay with her brother after all of this. We talked more about how I was feeling and how heartbreaking the news would be when I had to break the news to our kids that we'd be getting a divorce. After my sister-in-law was gone, I realized I had to be done with the pity party. I had weeks to cry, and what I needed now was to get my life in order, the sooner the better. So I got in touch with the private investigator and we met up for lunch in a small cafe. The man handed me a USB stick and had his laptop ready to show me, but I declined. I'd already seen enough and I didn't want to see any more. I thanked him for his time, and shortly after my husband called me to say he would be home late. Normally I wouldn't have thought twice considering that we both have demanding jobs, but now I know he's most likely going to spend the night with his ex. This not only angered me more, but it motivated me to get revenge. After the call I ended up arranging dinner with my close friend who's a family lawyer, telling her I'd be needing her services. I basically broke down the last few weeks of my life, including the memory stick I had gotten from the private investigator, evidence from our security camera